Hey everybody, Yuki here once again, giving you guys an update on two channels in particular that I would like to talk about for today's update. It's mostly on the YuukiPlays channel and the Mario Yuki 64 channel. Let's first start with YuukiPlays because I do have a little bit of an update for you guys on this. In my previous video, I mentioned that we are gonna start doing highlight videos, and I will be starting to put that up on the channel very soon. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have videos from this channel. I'm gonna turn them into highlights and put them on Yuki Plays. So for example, this one right here, the Yuki and friends play Fortnite Search and Destroy, would be an example of a video that would be putting on that channel. So if you recognize that intro is inspired by Tim the Tatman. Usually, Tim the Tatman would be like, "Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We have a banger just for you." But he would also point to like stuffed animal. I don't have a stuffed animal though, but the concept is the same. Okay, his stuffed animal, by the way, is named Kevin, as in the penguin. Kevin the penguin. So So that's where the name Kevin came from. The 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 penguin. So he says, "Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you. Uh, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We have a banger for you. What we got for you today is whatever the content is, and then he's gonna say, don't forget to like, subscribe, enable notifications, and someone you tell someone you know you love them." That's his motto. Now, our motto here on Yuki Productions and every content we do is live life to the fullest. So I'm gonna say, instead of um, tell someone you love them, I'm gonna tell you guys live life to the fullest. Okay? So that's the introduction portion, and then the video would begin. That's where Yuki plays Mario Yuki 64. This is the icky one, the tricky one. So originally, I was only supposed to play Mario 64 ROM hacks here, but there's going to be that time where you cannot find one, or find one of good quality, if you will. Okay, we're talking about ROM hacks in this category where it's interesting. So the way I got my ROM hacks for this channel is it's a website called romhacking.net. Oh, excuse me, romhacking.com. It's supposed to be for all ROM hacks, but it's only for Mario 64. And some of the ROM hacks you see here are actually pretty neat. Unfortunately, you're always going to get some of those that are pretty interesting. And sometimes you're going to get some of those that are, what is it doing here? Like, you question some of these ROM hacks. Okay? But there are some good ones that are going to be in here. So you should take advantage of that. In fact, we're going to have some more. Now, there is a brand new thing I am going to be adding to my, let's say, repertoire of playing ROM hacks this year. We are no longer just playing Super Mario 64 ROM hacks this year, starting later on this week. We are now going to play Super Mario World ROM hacks on the same channel. That means the channel name is going to change. Instead of just Mario Yuki 64, we're calling it Mario Yuki. Mario Yuki. Take away the 64 because we're going to add more content on this. Okay? But there is more. Oh, yes, there's more. Back when I started playing ROM hacks, everybody, I used to hate the word Kaizo. I used to. I used to hate that word. But what is Kaizo, you ask? So basically, Kaizo, Kaizo, is a ROM hack category on purpose that makes it hard. Okay, the developer has made the game the ROM hack hard on purpose, more like for the LOLs of the world, and more for like laughing in your face. But at the same time, the Kaizo category is actually pretty nuts and pretty damn interesting. Why do I say that? Because the category of Kaizo has a lot of speedrunners playing it. Okay? Speedrunners, okay? And then you also have those who want to try a Kaizo. But how different is a Kaizo from a normal game? Well, think of Super Mario World Kaizo hack. They have hidden blocks. Same thing in Super Mario 64. Instead of hidden blocks, they have death traps. So we are going to delve into the world of Kaizo this year. Once we start playing ROM hacks again. But please remember, we are only going to settle on the easy Kaizo. No hardcore Kaizo. No no Kaizo Mario 64 because that's gonna take a very long time to beat, and I don't want to take forever to beat one game. Uh-uh. But I do understand what Kaizo 64 spawned up. So basically, any Kaizo game that is basically a one Kaizo star out of like 10, or maybe a 2, I'll probably be nice and go for 2 instead of just 1 Kaizo star, Kaizo difficulty. So if you take a look at ROMhacking.com, you're gonna notice that there's two types of difficulty. Normal, which is your normal Mario difficulty in terms of Mario, or you have the red one, which is Kaizo. Once you hit red Kaizo, then that's when you're into uncharted territory. Look at the how much people completed. There's a reason why you get 500 points on romhacking.com if you beat a Kaizo. Okay, so anything that is in the 10 is going to be very hard, even even on a normal. I know Kaizo Mario 64 is not that bad, but it's bad. It's very hard. So maybe a one Kaizo star I'll be happy with. Okay? In terms of Super Mario World Kaizo, we're also going to be delving into that. I get my ROM hacks at SMW Central. So we're going to also dive into that for Mario Yuki. Like for example this. So we go to hacks for Super Mario World and we go to waiting and we see Kaizo. We're going to go with Kaizo beginner in this case. Like this one, for example, the heat. Okay, there's 10 rooms. Yeah, and there's no Kaizo blocks though, so that's interesting. Okay, and you can play each practice level too, so you never know. You can. It's only 10, so you have to. There's no checkpoints until the boss battle. So if you get to the boss battle, you get checkpoint. So you think we can beat this? Can we handle the heat? So we're gonna be diving into this Kaizo stuff. And then because of Yuki creation starting, I might go back into the world of Mario ROM hack creation because I got inspired. And then we're also going to dive into Super Mario Yoshi's Island on the channel. Okay? So we're gonna have some fun. Alright, with ROM hacks again. So it all starts soon, guys. So a new a new look on Kaizo and my new look on the Mariyuki 64 channel. We are now Mariyuki. Get ready for ROM hacks. Get ready for Kaizo. Get ready for almost anything Mario Mario related. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to start Kaizo ROM hacks. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys in a few hours for Super Mario Mushroom Kingdom Fusion.